Yes. I do apologize to everybody that's just tuning into the live stream. I'm trying to get everything situated. I kind of got a late start to this, so my bad. Anybody that's already in the lobby and you can't hear me, if you haven't been to Full Throttle before, we do meet up at the Mirror Park Tavern, which is in the northeast corner of the map. It's just on, well, northeast corner of the city, I suppose. It's just south of the horse track at the casino. If you do have friends trying to get in, just make sure they're sending me friend requests. We are sitting at 27, so I got a few spots still left, but not a lot. At 28, I just accepted a couple more friend requests. That should probably round out all we got going for tonight. Alright, we are at a full 30, and right about on time. Alright, so, thank you everybody for coming. I apologize for a little bit of a late start going. Had some stuff come up. We did already fill up to a full 30-player session. I know there's some people that are tuning into the live stream. I got people asking me already. I got people sending me friend requests, still trying to get people in. My phone's still kind of half-ass blowing up, so I do apologize if anybody is tuning into the live stream and you can't get in, you're late. I'm sorry. It happens. This is going to be the last Full Throttle for the year of 2024. I do not have a schedule planned for 2025, so this might actually be the last Full Throttle for a little while. Not really sure what the future's going to bring. Now, this won't be the last Full Throttle. We will definitely keep this party rolling into the future, and whether that means just next year, or if that means we hang on until we're into the state of Leonida with GTA 6, I don't know. But keep an eye out on the event's Instagram, which is fullthrottle.gta. See what's going on there. I always try to post updates whenever I have updates for that. Lots of people are always posting content. I know, for example, Hellriders Crazy Boy is always got lots of great videos from this event. So again, thank you for everybody that's come out. Right now, I got a good showing from Creeker and Hated Few. I got Hellriders. I got Pelagroso, Exiled, Chosen Riders, Sentinels, and it's Silver something. I know this one. Silver Bullets MC. There we go. It's okay. You're still pretty. Oh, for sure, for sure. Like I said, I'm still getting messages. I'm still getting people hitting me up wanting to get in. So give me just a second. I got to clear out some stuff on my phone, and I'll kind of get through this. I do apologize to the people that are watching the live stream. It's going to be kind of boring for a second. You're just going to have a view of the parking lot. I'm not going to be able to say much. I know you can't hear the guys that are talking in the session. That's just how this works out. For whatever reason, PlayStation doesn't let me stream game chat. I don't know why it doesn't work that way. Now, for anybody who hasn't been to a Full Throttle Wednesday before or any other Full Throttle event, if this is your first one, thanks for coming. I enjoy always having new people show up to these and new people coming out to experience this event that we have now been running for 7 years. The first one was in 2017. Last month would have actually been our 7th anniversary. I kind of canceled that one because it ended up falling real close to the holidays. And I am immensely grateful for how big this event has become, how successful this event has become, and the whole reason that I get to keep doing it is because people do keep showing up to it. I always said I'd stop hosting them when people stop showing up, and thankfully, as you can see, we've always had, for the most part, full lobbies. One of the only times we really had a lull was when Red Dead Redemption 2 came out a few years back. But otherwise, it's always been 30-player sessions, and we always try to start on time, which is one of the big things that a lot of events I feel fall short on, is we end up sitting here for half hour, 45 minutes, or longer after you're supposed to, air quote, start, because we're waiting on somebody to show up, and thankfully I haven't had that problem with Full Throttle. But like I said, I'll keep posting these as long as people keep showing up to them. Thanks, Schwepp, for that. Again, I don't get to keep doing these if you guys don't keep showing up. I love the support that I get from all over the community. I love all the different clubs that keep coming to these. I love the people that are making content for it. And this started off as an idea with a lot of people. You know, I kept going to other clubs' events, and I had all these complaints about things that they weren't doing. And I wanted to get away from that. We like to start on time. We like to keep things moving. It's a community event. It's not specific to any one club. Anybody can show up to this. Unless your group has done something to get yourself blacklisted, you are welcome at a Full Throttle event. There weren't really any community events out there at any given point. It was always some particular club and their friends, and that was it. And you ended up with a lot of dead time. You ended up with not a lot of purpose. you ended up with a lot of just kind of wandering around and not a lot of direction. And I wanted to get away from that. And nearly a decade later, which is a crazy thing to say, I still get to host this event. I still have people showing up to it, and I still think that that's awesome. This community has some drawbacks. There's stuff I don't like about it. There's people I don't like in it. But this has remained a beacon of what I think that the MC community on GTA could and should be. So again, as sincerely as possible, thank you to everybody who continues to show up and support this event. I do encourage everybody, walk around, check out the bikes, mingle with some people you may not have met before, give the finger to somebody that you might not like. Just, we are a vegan event, so if you got beef, check it out the door. If you want to shoot somebody, if you want to fight on GTA, there's plenty of other lobbies for that. Here is not the place for it. I'm up on the party bus. If you haven't figured out where I'm at by now. Hey, Carter. But yeah, we are sitting at a full 30. Got a lot of representation from a lot of different clubs. I tried to give shout outs to everybody. I try to actually make a point of when I do get content posted to tag places or tag different crews. I know social club's been weird, so a lot of the time other people's clubs, patches, whatever, aren't loading. So I do apologize for that. That's been one of the reasons I haven't had a lot of stuff go up, because when I go to pull the pictures, I can't get patches and stuff to load. So, and I don't feel like that's fair to the clubs that do show up. They deserve that representation. So I've been kind of slacking on that. It's Rockstar. They have to every time they add something, they got to break a couple more things. Speaking of the matting stuff, what do you guys think of the new update so far with the Garment Factory and all the new file mini heist things that they got going with that? I still have so many friend requests pulling in, and we've been full for almost 15 minutes now. Which again is awesome. If the kind of neat thing is, I don't think a lot of people understand this. At one point, I had enough of a following with this, and I had enough of a demand that we were talking about having. I was trying to find somebody to host a second session just to keep this thing kind of going, and it's sort of come and gone. I've always been able to fill sessions with this, but it's never quite gotten to the point where I felt like I needed a second lobby again. There were talks about us expanding to Xbox at one point. At least with the event, not necessarily the club, but sometimes it went that way. I kept trying to find somebody that I thought was dependable, that was reliable, that could do it, and just wasn't getting there. I'm gonna wander around, check out some of the bikes we got going. There's always gonna be plenty of zombies and daemons. Got a Hakachu drag. What's up, guys? Let's see, we got a bagger. What is that? Is that a Carbon RS? Or no, that's the new Shinobi. Couple of Hexers. I'm guessing that's going to be the PGRS guys. One of them fell over. What's up, what's up? Pick up your bike, bird. Pay attention. Come on. You don't do a lot of things so good a lot of the time. I worry about you. I wonder how you function. I really do. Your screen name fits you these days. Brawler, how's it going, bud? Boolin, long time no see. Creaker, what's up? Shwip. So what's with the secondary account you got going here? It is Elvis. You guys got personal space issues. It's weird. There's Crazy. What's going on, man? Hello, hello, hello. Hito, why do you look like a fucking dollar store Kringle? Alright, yeah, alright. No, I understand that. Fresh start and all that. I miss bald-headed Rain. Like that used to be a full throttle. That used to be a full throttle tradition, man. He would show up and you had to rub his head. And now he doesn't have a PS5, and it's disappointing. The hell is he doing with his life, Bird? Get his shit together. Unacceptable. Yeah, you can't be having adult responsibilities. Video games are life, right? That's how that works. How dare you have a job? You should be playing GTA. I don't know. It's that green stuff that's outside. I tried outside once. The graphics are great, but the respawn rate is terrible. All right, guys. Well, I gotta set up this this playlist real quick. I'm gonna make some changes to that. Like I said, check out some of the bikes. Feel free to record footage, take pictures. I only ask if you do want to post stuff, tag the events page, which is fullthrottle.gta. Or use the tag or use the hashtag Full Throttle Wednesdays. Either way, I'll find it. I try to share everybody's stuff. I try to do collaborations, and help expand people's audiences and make sure that more people get to see these these events, and that stuff like this is something that can still happen even in 2024. I know a lot of I hear a lot that GTA's dead or the MC community is dead, and it's like I do this on a regular basis, so I know that's not true. Maybe it's just the people that you play with aren't as interesting. So yeah, that's what it is. That I can't tell you. I don't know. Ohio somewhere. I'll leave it at an even. We'll be at an even 6. Yeah, even 6 jobs. But we are still, yeah, we're still sitting at a full 30. But I tell you what, you guys go ahead, grab your bikes. We're gonna roll out of here. Now, again, if you haven't been to a Full Throttle before, this is not a strict formation ride. We do kind of just mob down the street. It is a full 30-player session. There's going to be a lot of bikes close together. Somebody may lag into you. Don't take it personally. We're gonna hang a right out of here, and it'll be a second before everybody can kind of filter out. But yeah, like I said, not a strict formation ride, and despite the name of the event, I'm not gonna be hauling ass down the road. I like to keep everybody close together, get some cool rolling shots of a lot of bikes. The way this usually works out, we end up with 2 stops, both of which are somewhat scenic, both of which are good photo ops. After the second one, I'll throw up a playlist. This month it's going to be 6 jobs. Some of them are races, some of them are TDMs. So whether you're a tryhard or you suck, at least hopefully you'll come out of it with some money and some RP and have a good time. After the second stop, and I throw up the playlist, the event comes with me. You're welcome to stay in here and just kind of have your own private session for a little while. But at that point, you're no longer part of Full Throttle. The event comes with me. So if you end up stuck in here with somebody you don't like or might not like you, that's not on me. Nope. Damn it, Donnie. Now, like I said, I don't haul ass with the group ride, but we also don't stop if somebody goes down. So you got plenty of time to catch back up. We'll keep kind of cruising. Watch out for traffic, because GTA. Take this next right coming up here. Do it, you won't. No balls. It's alright. Well, yeah, but now you have to figure out where the ride's going, because I'm not in the front of it anymore. No. Alright, we'll sort this out. We're going this way. Everybody turn it around. God damn it, Schwepp. God damn it, Schwepp. Take a right. Oh, gotta love it. Oh, somebody's excited. No, you don't think ahead. That's the problem. Somebody just ate the back of a car. I watched that. Oh, there's another one. They're dropping like flies. He's just fine. He currently has a sinus infection, but that's about all I can say. Yeah. There's a semi freaking out up here. Jesus Christ! GTA traffic will never cease to amaze me. Yeah, it seems like it's gotten worse. You'd think after the game has been out for 11 years that the AI would get better. No, that's not the case. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta buy GTA Plus for the NPCs not to fuck with you. Don't give them ideas. We're gonna stop off at Hookie's up here. Take a right. We still got a few stragglers. A couple coming through the tunnel. I think that's everybody. What's up, bird? No. Not everything is about you, bird. Aw, man, that's not very nice. Schwepp, are you the bouncer? Is that what you got going on here? Are you? Is that because you're not allowed in? You gotta stand at the door, make yourself look useful. Well, this circle jerk's off to a weird start. It's up on the. I think it's on top of the sign up on the top of the building. If you haven't gotten it, of course you did. Bird, why did you get another account? You have spent more money on shark cards than any other person I know. Why do you need a modded account that has... Again, you've spent more money on shark cards than anybody I know. How are you broke on this game? Ridiculous. That's... Yeah, it changes. If I could record it now, and then when I go to pull pictures later, they won't load. Yeah, it's been this issue with Social Club. It's been that way since the last update. I was hoping that this most recent one was going to fix it, and it hasn't. I put a ticket into Rockstar at one point, and they said that they're aware that it's an issue, but it doesn't fix anything. Well, and that's the thing. Like, it's hit and miss. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. The biggest thing is whenever I'm in a lobby with somebody and I want to see, I see a tag that I don't recognize or somebody that I don't know, and I try to look on the player list, and their crew won't load. So you either have to go to the effort of, looking somebody up on Social Club and assuming that works, or just kind of wing it. Right. Oh, Raw Life made an appearance. What's up, Perk? Perk, whereabouts are you? You down in the city? He is. Well, I'm not going to wait for him to make it all the way up here. If you guys want to grab your bikes, we're going to roll out of here again. Head to our next stop. I finally decided to buy a Hakachu drag and do the HOW upgrade on it. This thing is so insanely fast. It's stupid. Yes, yeah. Did you get? Yeah, this is the Hawk Tua drag. That's what it is. Did you get your? Did you get your Hawk Tua coin? Right. It wouldn't surprise me if she did. Yeah. I can't imagine the amount of money she could have pulled from that, but yeah. Whoa. That was Schrodinger's semi. It's Decepticons. Oh, shit. Don't text and drive, kids. Keep going. I'll get past you here in a second. Nope, keep going, keep going. Yeah, but that's Ubisoft. They suck. Well, you know, I think they would at least be somewhat invested in this. I mean, they make something like $800 million a year on shark cards. I'm sure he is. That's disgusting, Bird. I want you to know that. He's not exaggerating or joking either. I want you to know that. Bird, with peace and love, what is wrong with you? I will never understand how you have managed to spend $20,000 on shark cards and don't have anything to show for it. Well, we can have somebody scan you with the terabyte and figure out how many lap dances you've gotten. Were you trying to get to 1,000? Was that the goal? Was that what you were trying to go for? You know what? I appreciate your honesty, Bird. We're gonna take this next right coming up here. Why do you say that? Well, he is Autistic Jesus. Did you just have a stroke? I understood some of those words, Bert. Gross. Waiting for the second half of the pack to catch up a little bit. I'm gonna slow down some. He doesn't. No, he doesn't have a cape. We're not going past. I wasn't planning on going to Stab City. No, we're about there though. No, officer, I don't. Take this right. Take this right. Whenever you get my bike uploaded. Okay. Yep. It's all about you. That's why we came here. Find a place where your bike will fit. There's I know parking's a little limited here. It could, but it works out. As long as you don't, as long as this isn't the MC clubhouse that you own, you can park in front of the garage doors. I thought I had one of the, I guess he didn't show up. Oh well. Kaiju, how's it going? I'm about out of recording space. I gotta clear some stuff out. Slick, how's it going? For a second there, I thought you were Elvis. You got Donnie the turkey over here. You know, society's on the verge of collapse, so at what point do we start, you know, strapping spikes and stuff to us and dressing in leather? Is that like a progressive thing? Do we just start one day? That somehow doesn't surprise me at all, Bird. Jesus Christ. Bird, the fact that you don't seem to have any concept of the value of money is always baffling to me. Harley's riding gear sucks. Nah. Oh, somebody got hit with the ditty stick. I heard it. Yeah, it's a ditty stick, man. But I tell you what, guys, keep an eye on your phone. I'm gonna get this playlist going and keep this moving a little bit. I can only listen to Bird so much. So this is actually a job that I made specifically for Full Throttle, because there's this weird thing where Rockstar doesn't have a lot of 30-player TDMs for whatever strange reason, and the ones that they do have are so massively spread out that you spend more time running and trying to find somebody to shoot at than you do shooting. It's ridiculous. So there's not a lot of 30-player jobs that really fit kind of the vibe that I wanted to go with Full Throttle. Like I said, this is one that I made. It's, what happens when you get a bunch of bikers together in a tight parking lot and introduce alcohol? They want to shoot each other. Put the money in the bag. Put the money in the bag. Put the money. Ah, fuck! No, it doesn't like somebody. I'm just hoping, knock on wood, I hope I can make it through the playlist, because the last two times I've tried to do this, like job 4 or 5, it has dropped me out, and I've either had to try to restart the playlist or I've had to hop back in. So we'll see what happens. I said it doesn't like somebody because we're still launching the session. Usually it starts that way. By about the third job, it tends to drop off a little bit. And that's the thing. Like, people show up to the event, they want to do different things. Some people are just interested in the bike meet. Some people are just interested in the ride. The playlist actually seems to be kind of the least popular part of the whole thing. Just because, for whatever reason, they don't. It's not hardcore TDMs, like it's not it's not the whole, it doesn't really cater to the shooter side of it, and that's what a lot of the people in the community are for. So it is what it is. Hell yeah. Get away from me. Got him. Oh no. And I'm down. It's a great question. I like starting this off with a TDM just because if we sit around in a lobby for too long, people get really antsy and they need to get some stress out. Got crazy. Oh, who got me? Crash out. There's a broken bottle. Alright, I can stab somebody. No! Almost got him. They should all be carbines. I think there's a couple of combat PDWs too. The paintball gun. I don't know, it still hits pretty alright. It's kind of shit. It's got tracers on it, but you also can't you can't do anything to it. Like it comes pre-customized. You can't change anything on it. It comes with a scope and a flashlight and blue tracers, but you can't change the tint on it. You can't put an extended mag on it. You can't do anything to it. So it's kind of like, yeah, whatever. You can have tracers on most of the Mark IIs. Actually, I think all the Mark IIs. I think most people forget that, but yeah, you can have tracers on, I think, every Mark II gun. It's one of it's. I think I'm don't quote me on this because I'm not 100% sure on it, but I'm pretty sure you can put tracers as a specialty magazine type on all the Mark IIs. I don't know if you can change the color of them though. I don't know if that's something like you can change the tint color of the gun, and that might fix it, or I don't know. Nothing. You can just see them flying through the air. They light up. They look cool. They're the glow in the dark Nerf dart, or they're the glow in the dark Nerf darts. That's what they are. I've done quite a few of them. I haven't done all of them, but it's nice because they're somewhat. It's something new. It's something kind of refreshing. I think the best part about it is that you can launch them from anywhere, because if you buy the Garment Factory, you get the app on your phone, so you don't have to keep going back to the business. You can just launch them from wherever. That's kind of nice. Yeah, they're pretty quick pick up and play stuff. It doesn't kick you out of a lobby. It's pretty straightforward. Yeah, they're nice. They're nice sort of pick up and play fun, instead of having to set aside time to, well, we're gonna go do this or we're gonna go do this. Or you have to get so many people together so we can do this heist. And you can do the setups in the like in the session with more than 4 people, but the actual job itself that you can only do 4. Actually, it won't even let you launch it if you have more than 4 people in your organization. Oh yeah, you can go through the tunnel network. Secret tunnel. Everybody watching the live stream gets to see my shit aim. I've never claimed to be a shooter on here. They're mounting a comeback. Out of rounds. Take a different approach. Got him. I got him. I got him. Minute to win it. I got no health. I can't hit the broadside of a barn. I got fucking Stormtrooper aim going on right now. Well, yeah, you gotta come back and hang out with us peasants from time to time. Mr. PC Master Race. I don't care how many fancy modded bikes you got. They're not as cool as Full Throttle. Full Throttle on PC would be crazy because we could get more than 30 people. I think if I went into the 5M realm, I could probably do my original vision, which was going to be something closer to like a GTA version of Sturgis. Which I should try. I might try to bring that event back next year. We did a thing called Two Broke for Sturgis a few years ago, and we did it like the second week of August, which is when the Black Hills Rally is going. It's like, yeah, well, I don't have several grand to travel to South Dakota to spend the weekend, you know, around a bunch of people that are cosplaying as bikers. So I'll hop on GTA, and exactly. And but it ended up being a good time. We had a fight club. We had a judged bike show. We did a poker run. It was kind of a fun all day thing. But I would really like, that's one of the few things, if I got into PC and I got into 5M, I think that, actually having, 70 to 100 people actually descending on, say, Polito Bay, all on motorcycles, I think that would be really neat. Who is joining? Oh, picked up somebody. Oh, for sure. And yeah, it's one of those like the game. We have to remember this is a PS3 port. Is what this was really what we're playing right now. So, it's it doesn't function well with 30 players. I can't imagine doubling that and it not just falling apart. Now, full throttle races are full contact. I'm going to throw that out there. I said it doesn't like somebody. Yeah, that's a real good. Oh, there goes whoever it was. Quietest from the Reds. You'll be fine. This is all gonna go to shit. Remember, if you don't know how to use the power-ups, it's triangle. Fuck you, Dub. Yep. How did I end up back up in second? How the fuck did that happen? God damn it, Dub. It's the third time he's blown me up in this race. There's always one. So close. He's doing great on that. He's doing great on that zombie. It's okay, Maze. No pressure. It's not like everybody's watching you right now. You got this. Yep. You're going back to prospects. Nope. Nope. Didn't make it. Demoted. I mean, the theory for a long time was that this whole thing was just a scam so that I could get more money in RP because I tended to win the playlist, but that's not always the case. Who are we still waiting on? Hit X. Hit continue. Still waiting for Maze to finish the race. Oh, dropped a few people. You know, the funny thing is, you get I get some people who either have enemies or have people that don't like them on here, and they'll be in this playlist, and that's usually when a couple of spots will open up, and you'll inevitably get people who have no idea what this event is and have never done anything on here except get into lobby fights and TDMs, and they're really confused by like people just kind of hanging out. They don't know how to function. Yeah, it's kind of funny. It's actually kind of hilarious. I've also had people try to do like assassinations and shit at the event before, and they basically get laughed at because they can never post it because there was like, did you try to screw somebody over at Full Throttle? You know, where nobody like everybody's just kind of hanging out and having a good time. Yeah, that went over fucking real well. We lost a couple. We're down to 27. I'll uh I'll extend the timer a little bit. See if you can get a couple people back in here. The downside about it being a playlist is once it's going, I can't stop it. So it's not like I can change the matchmaking and get rid of the timer. It's going to keep going. I can't wait for people. I can't be like, oh yeah, my buddy's coming. Sorry, he's got to be here. The other thing that inevitably happens is whenever I'm hosting this and it's somebody who hasn't come to a Full Throttle before, they're like, "Oh, well, can I hold a spot for like me and like four or five, my guys or whatever?" I'm like, "No. Uh, if they get in, they get in. If they don't, they don't. I don't really know what to tell you other than that." Like, I think it's one of the chosen riders trying to get in here. P to the C QC. Oh, Hell Riders. That was what it was. I have too many bikes. I don't know who keeps voting on or who keeps betting on me, but you're wasting your money. Like I have a decent amount of wins on GTA, but like these lobbies are chaotic and inevitably I have made myself into a target. This is one of those races people either love or hate. There's no in between. It's Flappy Bike. This thing's almost too fast for its own good. Oh shit. I forgot to set it as a GTA race. That's my bad. See, I gotta make up for the last race because Dub blew me up like 4 times. You're not on fire, Ricky Bobby. It's Dirte. Don't try to church it up, son. Your name's Dirt. Name's Dirt. So you mean to tell me that you're so ingrained with white trash DNA that your facial hair just grows in all white trashy like that? 11. I'm on a how upgraded Hakachu drag though. Like this thing's so ridiculously fast. I even fucked up a couple times. What's Guapo doing back here? We're gonna tune in on him. He's way back there. I don't know what he's got going on. I think he forgot to start the race. We'll watch Maze. I'll watch Maze. We'll switch. We'll see where Maze is at. Maze is struggling right now. He's not in last, but he's close to it. I don't know what he's got going on. Oh, you're on a Sanctus. That's why. Maze, there's a gap in the barrier. You can just drive through it. You don't have to try to make it through the train car. Go to your left. There you go, right there. Right there. Go through the hole. That stands for does not fuck. Me too. I don't know if this is some kind of omen or what, but I just got an email from Rockstar saying that they're updating their community guidelines for voice and text chat conduct. Oh, they're dead. We're all cooked. This is not gonna go well. I'll cut this one to 5 minutes. Pacifist? How can you be a goddamn pacifist? Well, you're definitely a sucker. I can't take this seriously enough to lock in. Promise? Going this way. I tried to flank. It didn't work out. I was running. What? That's my prospect. Fuck you, Gringo. If you need extra health, there's a soda machine inside the building. Been shopping that Facebook crowd. That's what's happening. I mean, we've been doing this long enough where the guys that try to seem like straight edge and you know, have intimidating screen names just don't do it. They just get seen as ridiculous. I think if somebody comes up with something that's funny, I remember that way more. Oh, hashtag 420, weed is my life. So you went with stupid. Got it. I would rather go with intimidating because they're predictable. Yeah. Stupid guys are unpredictable. I remember the days of playing Halo with a 4-player split screen on the couch, and we would make up our own screen names. So it would be something like, somebody would make theirs like a giant erection. So it would be, you were flattened by a giant erection. You were beat down by a giant erection. Oh, I did not want to come out this back fucking fence. I've got it saved on my PS4, but I still have it, and it's from years ago now. But I ran into this dude named Several Chickens, and he ran me over one time. So I have a death screen that says Several Chickens flattened you. And it's one of my favorite fucking screenshots that I've kept over the years. I wasn't even mad that he killed me, I just thought it was hilarious. I tagged somebody at the end. I don't know who it was. Look at this guy. Got Kaiju sweating it up over there. I don't know what to tell you. Only 2 jobs left. You gotta figure it out. Stretch it out. I don't even know what that means. I don't know. I heard people complain. It's like, oh yeah, I want all these. I want my character to be able to get fat or get in shape or get all this other stuff, and I want to have different fighting styles. I'm like, so you want the stuff that they had on GTA San Andreas? Yeah. Well, there have any all the outrage over that new Naughty Dog game was it Intergalactic? Like, oh, it's woke, and I'm like, you don't know anything about any of the characters. The only thing that you know, I think it looks awesome. I think some of the product placement's kind of lame, but that is what it is. Like, yeah, I got a Porsche spaceship. But everyone's like, oh, it's woke. I'm not gonna buy that. I'm like, why? Because the character the main character you see on the screen isn't some generic white guy adventurer. That the game's already gonna be woke. Like, as long as it doesn't seem to have some fucking agenda, it's it's not a sequel, it's not a remake, it's not a reboot. I'm willing to give it a chance. Okay, bye. Is it that big ass V8 one? I saw that at the start. I'm like, I haven't seen one of those in ages. Oh, hey, Satan's Karma decided to show up. Who are they trying to join on? Because I know they're not here to do races and have a good time. Be racist and have a good time? Nah, unfortunately, Immortal Jokers aren't here this month. Oh, you must be fucking up if Maze is in front of you. I don't think I could say that with a straight face. Yeah. What's your point? Yeah. No, Guapo did better that time. See, Dub screwed me over in the first race, so I had to mount a comeback. It's all Dub's. It's all Dub's fault that I'm doing this with a vengeance. Well, good luck with that. I have to make sure to turn custom vehicles off on this because inevitably somebody will grab something that's not the vehicle that this is meant to be done with. This is the next big sport to be added to the X Games. It's pro lawnboarding. Yeah. They were supposed to be in that was actually deleted code. It was supposed to be in GTA San Andreas. They were supposed to be skateboards. A skull flip, shove it. Look at this dude. Treat. Oh, what you talking about? No, no, I can't. Nope. Nope, can't happen. Can't do that. Whoa, whoa, wee, whoa. King of the castle, king of the castle. Forget about it. Hold on, I gotta find Maze. I gotta find Maze. What murder? Free my boy Luigi. Oh shit, Maze made it down to the bottom. I knew you could do it, Maze. Oh, he's gonna pull out a top 5. Who is driving down the road the other way? Who is that? Who? You got fat bong rips over here. I don't know what he's doing. Hold on, I gotta spectate this guy. I wanna see. I'm trying to figure out the thought process here. It's the only lawnmower in GTA. Oh, you gotta get a bigger tractor. That's what it is. I just hear explosions. Get him, Sefri. Back to the top with you. Oh, he gets popped. He just got popped. Half of the field has to finish before it'll start the countdown, so you got another 3 people got to make it to the bottom. We'll see what Metal's doing. He's sliding. He's making progress, though. You got this, Metal. Don't get hit by the train, though. Jump the train! Jump the train! Jump the train! Oh, you could have made that. He's almost there. Will he make it? Big rock. Dude, just jump off and run. It'd be faster. Oh, I think that was number 12. The countdown has started. And that dub guy. Maze did finish. Maze finished 5th. All right, well, that's going to be it for Full Throttle Wednesday for tonight and for 2024. I appreciate all you guys coming out and having a good time. If you keep an eye on the event's Instagram page, which is fullthrottle.gta, Hopefully, I'll have some updates for you for next year. What we're doing for 2025. It's not going anywhere. We're not shutting down. We're not going away, but we might take a little bit of a break for a minute. Uh, and remember, it's not goodbye. It's just until next time. But as always, thank you for coming out to this. Thank you for supporting these events. I look forward to all the content that I know a bunch of you guys are going to post for this. Like I said, make sure send me collab requests, send me or tag it. I will share anything that has to do with this event because I love having the exposure for it. But I hope you guys have a good rest of your week. For the guys from the European crowd who stuck it out, I know it's really late for you. I appreciate you guys showing up because I know this started at like 2 o'clock in the morning for you. So thanks for supporting this, and hope you guys had a good time. Have a good night.